Let's see if I can do the whole video with holding it up like this. That'll be interesting. Hello everybody and Happy New Year! Woo. Don't you love how quickly I gave up? Can you see me? Can you see me? Oh, this is a nightmare. Great. Let's rewind a second to address this. That video I kept saying I would upload. I was editing it and I was afraid that it would come off as a little mean-spirited because essentially I was making fun of people's bad ads for their books. And as I was editing it, I was thinking, well, people have different tastes and stuff, and this could just be my opinion, and I don't want to offend anybody, so I decided not to finish it, and then I was back at square one with no video. Love it. So I wanted to get something up because it is now almost February and I have not uploaded a video yet, so I decided I would try a writing vlog. Writing vlogs are something I've always been, train of thought, bye, choo-choo. Writing vlogs are something I enjoy watching and I've always been interested in trying it out, so I was like, why not try it out now? Here's a day in the life of my writing life. Woo, love it. This is also partially for myself. Well, it's all for myself, but I'm selfish. I just got a new phone this past Sunday and I wanted to see what the video quality is like and I wanted to see what the audio quality was like, so hopefully you guys can hear me and I'm not just talking and having it be a hot mess. So, writing vlog and have an experiment to see how my phone works. Great, come along with me. Today I have... So it's a Friday. I don't work on Mondays and Fridays and I like to use my Mondays and Fridays as more in-depth writing days. So that's what I am doing. I am working on two projects right now. My YA urban fantasy that I'm writing with two other authors is in its third draft, which is essentially we're trying to cut it down because it's really long. It's too long to be YA. So we're trying to cut back words where we can, and then hopefully after this draft we can start querying. Writing the query letter isn't on the agenda today, but if I end up with time, I might work on it a tiny bit because why not? My other project is my nano project, which is the thriller. And recently I realized that I wanted to kind of change part of the trajectory of it and include some government, scary, government scary, because that's how I am. I'm going back to earlier chapters and looking for places to insert little nuggets of that. I'm not trying to do a rewrite right now. That'll happen once I actually finish the first draft. So I'm just reading through the draft that I have currently, looking for places to insert little seeds of information, and then I have a feeling that new chapters are going to have to be written or chapters are going to have to be moved around, which is fine with me right now, but I'm not trying to actually rewrite. I'm just, popping in paragraph here, paragraph there, so that's what's going on with that project. I also had the opportunity to be interviewed by, I'm not looking at the right place, am I? I've been looking off to the side this whole damn time. Cool. Hi, that's where you are. Anyway, I also had the opportunity to be interviewed by this lovely lady. She sent me the interview questions going on a week ago, and I have most of them written out, but I want to look through them again and finalize my responses before sending it off. So whenever that's up, I'll let you know. So that's what's on the agenda today. It is currently 11:29 a.m. I like to start my mornings a little slowly. I have my breakfast and I have a cup of coffee and I kind of sit around, maybe do a little reading. But I like to start slowly and then ease into my day just because I don't want to have to get up and jump into action like I normally do. So that's why I'm starting a tiny bit late. I thought I was going to write along with Kate Kavanaugh's writing sprints today. What is today? What even is today? It's the 20-something, and she had a writing sprint this morning, which I thought started at 11 my time because she's an hour behind me, but it actually started at 10 o'clock my time, so I have missed essentially the entire thing now. But I guess what I will do is watch back on it and get my writing in. So come along with me, let's go get some coffee. Let's do this. So what I am doing here is taking the little edits that one of my friends made for us and transferring them into the new document. Because my friend was a good sport and she caught a lot of little things that not even little things, sometimes big things that I didn't catch, like dumb typos or little flaws that are decently easy to tweak. And what you saw earlier was me copying the text from the past revision and putting it onto this new document so that I can better keep track of what I'm fixing and what I'm changing.
Sorry for the bad angle. I'm still learning how to be a pro vlogger. Also, this is the point in the video where I slowly look rougher and rougher. You have been warned.
I'm in the bathroom right now because I wanted lip balm, and there might be some dramatic lighting from the shower, so you're welcome. But anyway, I have edited about 2 chapters in my young adult fantasy novel. It's gotta be pretty close to halfway through the edits, so that's exciting. I was initially hoping to get this version done by February 1st, but I'm not quite sure I'm going to be able to achieve that unless I completely pull back on my nano project. I might do that, which sucks because I like writing my thriller. It's fun and it's different, but I really want to get this young adult fiction ready to be queried. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to finish up these next couple pages, and then I'm going to get some lunch and either start editing this or get back to Chaco. That's what the thriller is tentatively titled. That doesn't matter to you, but that's what I'm doing. Little update. Round 2. Well, 2 of writing, 3 of coffee. But that's decaf, by the way. I'm not trying to kill myself. To query a young adult fantasy, it is very, very strongly advised that it be no more than 120,000 words, and we're a lot above that. This round of editing is especially important because we're really trying to cut things down, and I am almost 200 pages in, and it is 7 pages shorter, which sounds like a lot, but in actuality is probably only 2,500 words. I'm resting my arm on my little tripod. Isn't that sad? So, like I was saying, we are drastically over 120,000 words. Like, 70,000 over? And it is quite difficult to figure out what scenes should stay and what scenes should go. In this draft, we've drastically cut down one of our characters. We thought that would help more than it has, but it's really only cut about 7 pages. Here's what I'll do. When I'm done with this little bit of editing, I'll come back to you and tell you how many words I cut between the sections. Okay, so at the same chapter point, this draft is 75,688 words, and this draft is 70,843. So a little under 5,000 words in difference. So we'll see what happens by the time I'm done. Chapter, and I cut out about 300 words. Better than I thought. And I return where I started the video. I think I'm done with my writing part of the day. I'm still going to do the interview questions, and later on tonight I might do a little more of and later on tonight I will do potentially some reading of my thriller, but in case I don't check back, I'm gonna call it outro. I managed to cut, I didn't check in every single section, but on that last chapter that I just edited, I cut 300 words, which is good. I did the math, and if I managed to cut 300 words for every chapter, that'll be about 15,000 words, which isn't exactly where we want to be, but it's better than 0. Obviously that's a generalization. Some things will be more cut than other things, but we can hope it'll be more than that, because we want to cut, how many did I say? 40,000 words? No, I think I said 70,000. Oh no. So yeah, that's what a big chunk of my writing days look like. Pretty exciting, right? If you like this writing vlog format, let me know. I actually have a couple other videos I'm thinking about doing. One of them is where I write/edit while consuming different forms of media, because I know some people like watch movies while they write, and I can't do that, so I'm curious how bad that would be for me. But that video would be writing with a show on, and then writing with music with lyrics, and then writing with instrumentals, and seeing what is more, what works best for me. The other video I'm thinking of doing is, I found a story that I wrote in like 2nd or 3rd grade. It's only like 2-3 pages long, and it's a riot. So I could read that to you guys if you're interested. Yeah, let me know what you're interested in seeing from me. If you never want to see another vlog, let me know, and I will never make another one. Or if you like them, also let me know. Okay, I'm done. Is that just how I close all my videos now? Alright, I guess so. Bye.